Howdy, fellas. Welcome to Week 8 review. Week 8. Is it really Week 8 review? You know what that means? 1 week left of the Pick'ems, 1 week left of King of the Mountain. And there's a new King of the Mountain, and it's not Craig's team. Silver and Black is the first team in this league, of all leagues, this league. First team to finally crack the 200 barrier. Efren, 211 and 65 points, which is funny because you're only 3 and 5. Maybe this means you're on the upward trend. Pick'ems, we got a two-way tie. Banana Hot Seat and with Drew winning should be a breeze. That would be Travis and Adam tied at 66, and Craig behind by 2 at 64. The other ones, everyone's pretty much else out of it. 1 week left, and it's a duel between these three. Will there be a three-way tie, two-way tie, or will somebody outright win it? Can't wait to see. 1 week left of that. Then we start over, and I might have a chance again. All right, before we get into this week's games, here is a news flash. It's been a long while. Trying to think the last time we've had one of these, but we have a slash. What's a slash? It's a player that can be used as a wide receiver or a running back. That's right. Ty Montgomery has qualified himself to be a running back. He was originally a wide receiver, but now he averages 4 to 5 carries a game, plus he got, I think, at least 5 to 7 of his catches as a running back. So, if you have him, which I think it is Gilkison, lucky boy, you have to notify me, message board or what you want to use him as that week. I won't change him until then, and like this week, if you want him as a running back, I'll put him as a running back, and he won't get changed again until you notify me you want to change him to a wide receiver. So if you want him to be a running back, let me know, and he'll be a running back every week until you let me know. Right now, he's a wide receiver. So he's a wide receiver until further notice. So, lucky you. I mean, I do have Ty Montgomery in a couple leagues, so lucky me in a couple leagues. I could use that, actually. Getting to this week, there were a couple nail-biters. Well, maybe just one. I think everything else was pretty much blowouts, except for that one game where Craig, I'm getting sick of this, you have the Pro Bowler team. But you should have 2 losses now. I don't know how you just have a deal with the fantasy devil, don't you? Don't you, Craig? Stephen Hauschka missed. Now he is jinxed in that team, in that stadium in Arizona. But come on, Shankopotamus. I mean, God, that guy just totally shanked that ball. Could have lost. Is there anything else that he could have done differently? No. Mike, you played your best team you could play. Craig, you played your best team because, don't get me, you're not going to play Devontae Adams or Matt Asiata instead of Odell Beckham. I mean, let's face it, that's not going to happen. So you played your best team, as usual. And as usual, you held on to win. I mean, you put up 170 points. Mike, you put up 167. That does suck because, Mike, your team is struggling this year. I think, yeah, you are 2 and 6. You really needed that one, too. Fester, who did you play? Because everyone who played easily won. I mean, Devils, you got -3 from the Patriots defense. I mean, man, my neck has been bothering me. Fester dominated you 150 to 105, basically. Mark, you got beat. Your team is struggling too. Jordy Nelson is not Jordy Nelson this year. I was wondering if that was going to happen, and it did. Jordy is just not Jordy. Jeremy Maclin, your 2 keepers suck. Jeremy Maclin sucks. And it's not his fault. They are not throwing him the ball. I'm at the game. They throw it to him maybe 3 times, I swear. And the other 2 or 3 times, they might throw it to him 5 times. But 2 or 3 of them are overthrows. It's like, he's open. They're just not giving it to him. And Adam Gilkison, you win, scoring 113 points. I wish I could be that team because I scored 113 once and lost to Craig 115 to 113 or something like that. Lucky you. Wow, Drew Brees still scored 41 points against the Chiefs. Amazing. Travis. Oh, you lost. I didn't realize that. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's what that post was you wrote. The Finns, 163 to 145. Who choked for you, Craig or Travis? Amari Cooper. That's about it. I mean, Christine Michael, I think I was expecting him to have a tough game. Not really. I thought Amari Cooper should have got an average of at least 12. I mean, you still would have lost. 145 is decent points. You can't go wrong with that. It's just, when Melvin Gordon scores 42, hello, and Tavon Austin, of all people, gets 23, really? Nothing you can do about that. So, mark that up as just a unfortunate loss. And then, yes, Travis, you could have played the Eagles defense, but seriously, are you going to sit the Vikings defense, who is just as good? I mean, maybe you do play the Eagles defense since it is in Philly, but after that last week, before the week before showing against the Redskins, do you really want to do that? No, you don't. So, you made the right call. And kudos to you for making another right call by benching Allen Robinson. 3 points. That guy is a turd. That's another keeper. That's 3 keepers that are turds. I haven't even got to my team yet. Just wait. Silver and Black. Holy cow, you nutted. 211 points. And you still had one of your wide receivers only get you 4 points. Unreal. Did you play 3 running backs? Yeah, you did. Oh, wow. Yeah, so Jay Ajayi, lucky you. I don't know when you picked him up, but nice job on that one. Zeke and Destroy couldn't even put up 100. Brian. I see a 0 and I see a minus 0.2, not from a kicker or defense, a minus 0.2 from your tight end. Negative 0.2. That's when you know you're struggling. And you're playing CJ Prosise. You must have somebody on the bench. Oh, yeah, Ezekiel Elliott. Wow. I mean, nothing you could have done. Your team is just having issues. I mean, Michael Floyd, he's just been struggling all year. He actually put up 11, but that's still not great. Big Red, thinking you forgot to do something this week. Is it brush your teeth? Is it say your prayers before bed? Oh, wait, no. It's set your dang lineup. Seriously, set your lineup. I know you work hard. I know you're busy. It takes you 5 minutes to go through real quick and set your lineup. Sure, it's against me. I'm glad you forgot to set your lineup, but it doesn't look good for the league. And I know you, with your text you sent me, you were sorry. So I appreciate your apologies. Don't let it happen again. Come on. I mean, you could have got Tannehill. You would have lost. Your best lineup was 130 points, and I beat you with 153. It's the fact, right? It's just the point of setting your dang lineup. Enough of that rant. I beat you. Oh, but look at my 2 keepers. One is Jeremy Langford, who's hurt, but I've been using Jordan Howard, who only got 4 this week, and Matt Jones, my other keeper, who got 3. And I have a feeling I won't be using him much soon. I won't be using him that much anymore, I guess, because he's a fumble guy and losing a lot of confidence with the coaches. I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe, I don't know what I'm going to do. I have no running backs. I have no running backs, and I'm a guy who I have 2, I guess. So maybe I'll go to 3 wide receivers and bench Matt Jones. So, oh my gosh, how depressing. Mike, I already went over that. I can't even go over that again because I don't even care, Mike, that you're in my division. I want Craig to lose. He's 8-0. Craig's got to lose. He's the Pro Bowlers, yes. You know what, Craig, I don't want you to lose. I want you to go 14-0 and then lose week 1 playoffs. That would be awesome. It wouldn't be week 1 because you get the bye. I'd want you to lose the second round of the playoffs, your first game, and then you got to play for 3rd place. That'd be hilarious, right? I'm just teasing. It wouldn't be hilarious. It'd be ecstatic. Anyway, what do we look like in the divisions? We got, Craig, you got a 4-game lead. 4-game lead. Unreal. I didn't want to go through your division. Fester has a 2-game lead, and I'm in second. Wow, I don't know how I just, my team is I don't know how I'm only 2 games out of first. I just don't get it. And for the playoffs, I'm in the playoffs right now. I think I'm a number 4 or 5. I think I'm a 4 or 5 seed right now. Unreal. Who's behind me? Mark, you got 3 wins, and Mike, you got 2. Still 6 games left. There's 6 games left, so there's a lot of time to go. Travis has a 2-game lead as well. Travis, you are just so good. What is your strategy? I keep trying to figure your strategy out. You just don't want to let me know. Come on, let me know. I'll start calling you Belichick. You need to change your name from Banana Hot Seat to the Belichicks. Yeah. Belichick goes with 2 tight end sets, and you got 2 good tight ends on your team, right? Call yourself the Belichicks. And Jim, you are 2 games behind him, so you're in second. And then we got Adam, who could have a change. His team might start really looking good now. I'm just saying, watch out for Adam's team. And then Zeke and Destroy. Poor Zeke and Destroy. This week, who is playing who? We got Travis versus Fester. That's a good matchup. I don't even want to say who's going to win, but I'm going to go with Travis. Zeke and Destroy versus the Mutant Ninja Turtle Bortles. Well, I don't know, because everyone has bye players on their rosters right now. But I'm going to say, cross your fingers. Ooh, wait, no. Zeke and Destroy has Todd Gurley on a bye this week, so good for you, Mark, because you should win then. Dak to the future, even though he's not on my team anymore, versus the Finns. And the Finns has a good chance of winning, but I think I could still win. I think I can still win. I'm trying to find, I don't know who to start, though. That's my problem. Who do I start? I'm going to say I'm going to win. Bad Influence versus Silver and Black. Well, that's easy. Silver and Black's going to win. Look, he even has a guy on a bye week in his starting roster, and he's still slated to kick his butt. Jeez. So Silver and Black, you are definitely on the rise, thanks to Jay Ajay. Even though Jay Ajay is on a bye this week. There's a lot of teams on a bye this week, FYI. Big Red, you are slated to dominate Gilkison. However, that could change. I don't know. I think that's misleading. I think Gilkison, you should win. I'm calling Gilkison for the win. And Devils versus the Pro Bowlers. Of course, Craig, you're gonna win. 9-0. Unreal. That Chiefs game was so fun to be at last week. Did not expect to win, first of all. I didn't expect to win. So that was just awesome to watch them win. I mean, even though they were minus 6.5 point favorites. I just think, I don't know, maybe I guess a better defense beats the better offense, because I still thought the Saints should have just annihilated us. It's awesome to see what our defense can step up and do. That was good. I don't know who to go for in the World Series. I like both teams. Ben Zobrist is such a good guy. I like him, and a lot of guys on that team. But I love the Indians, AL Central, Corey Kluber. I mean, I can dream, right? I'm in the World Series. Corey Kluber's pitching. I could say he's a distant relative because we sound alike. I mean, he might be a little skinnier than me, but I'm better looking, right? Okay, that's it. Have a good week, guys. Oh, hey, FYI, the trade deadline is approaching. I believe the trade deadline is next month. It's in what? How many weeks? 1, 2, 3 weeks. I think trade deadline's in 3 weeks, if I am not mistaken. I'll have to double check soon. But remember, Ty Montgomery is a slash player now. Have a good week. Bye.